When it is Tuesday, oh yeah, on the True Word everyone needs well-being, good relationship and companionship, good health, financial stability. Everyone need true wellness.
This is another Tuesday, and you know Tuesdays for us is always a good day.
Stay hooked on the True Word television every Tuesday
Welcome again to the True Wellness Connections.
at 5:30 p.m. Winnipeg or Central Time to join Claudine J.
That heartbreaking situation that you are in right now, it is just for a moment.
Elizabeth Bremo,
Know your do's and don'ts, then know the area you want to work on.
and many more well-equipped panelists
Because I never see anybody that waited upon the Lord and God put to shame.
to be educated,
When you study, don't study only for one day in a week and think you've arrived.
equipped,
No one can ever be perfect.
Nobody.
And no one can get it right all the time. We can all mess up.
sharpened,
To be a relaxed woman is more powerful than a talkative.
and empowered towards your true wellness.
You can change yourself. You can change how you see things.
From parenting, educating, health, finances,
When you are facing one issue or the other, the whole of you is involved.
relationships,
Every human being will face situations that they were not expecting.
spiritual,
Jesus said to his disciples, in this world you will have tribulation, so be of good courage.
and day-to-day life matters.
Everything is all about life.
They cut across all topics to make sure you reach the goal of being well.
We talk about homes, education, we talk about children, we talk about marriage.
Different topics, different guests.
If we must deal with challenges and vulnerabilities, especially vulnerabilities, we have to deal with pain.
The True Wellness Connections, every Tuesday, 5:30 p.m. Winnipeg or Central Time with Claudine J. and Elizabeth Bremo
We would be glad to have you with us.
on the True Word television. Don't dare miss an episode. This program is proudly brought to you by Nefertiti 24K Gold Soap. Jabari Design Watches. And Nefertari Beauty.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Bremo, and I will be the host for today. Once again, this is the True Wellness Connection, broadcasting from the True Word television station. We are so happy that you can join us this evening. We thank God for the beautiful weather that we have. We appreciate God for the white snow that is on the ground now. We thank God for His faithfulness, that we are able to move from one point to another is because of His protection. So we thank Him and we appreciate Him for His love, protection, and guidance. We are so happy that you are able to join us this evening, and we believe that you are going to have a wonderful time today. Luckily, I'm not here alone. I will want my wonderful co-host to introduce herself. Mama Claudine.
Hello, everyone. Again, welcome to Wellness Connection. We are so happy and excited to be here again. And we hope you're going to enjoy the time we're going to spend together. And the way you see that I'm dressed up in Christmas, right? Somehow
That's
I'm
right.
in the spirit. And so let's all discover together what we're going to be sharing today. So invite your friends and share the link so that we can all be blessed together. So thank you.
You're welcome. We're going to have wonderful guests in our midst today. She has been here before. Her name is Pastor Marcia. It's always a pleasure to have her in our midst. So, Pastor Marcia, you are welcome. We want you to say hi to our audience.
Thank you. Thank you again for having me here. Thank you for allowing me in your home. It is always a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Today we're going to talk about what is really going on right now. And our topic is managing the pressure of this time, holiday pressure. Now, as soon as we have Halloween, some people will start bringing out their trees. Joyfully, they will start arranging, putting all the ornaments on. Now, some people are doing it with joy, and some people are doing it with anxiety. So we want to talk about how we can manage all these holiday pressures around us. There are some people that will not even do anything, but they are anxious already because of all the bustlings around. Seeing Christmas tree brings some anxiety out of some people. So how can we manage all this pressure, whether the one we experience directly or indirectly? Whether just mere going to the store and hear joy to the world, some people will be like, again. So how can we manage all this pressure? That is what we want to talk about today. We will appreciate it if you can join us. Dads, call on your wives. Moms, call on your husband and your children. Let everybody sit by the TV set at home. And also, like Mama Claudine said, you can like, love, ask us questions. We are here to answer your questions. We have a wonderful guest that will answer all our questions today. So please write out your questions. We want to hear from you. Is this topic helping? Do you have any other topic that you want to suggest? So, Pastor Marcia, let's start with what is holiday pressure?
The thought came to me as I go into different stores and standing behind people, and you hear them saying, people putting out their Christmas tree, and I'm just stressed out. Just the idea of putting out Christmas tree or hearing a Christmas song, and it's like, oh, I gotta go prepare for Christmas now, and it's just the end of October. I'm stressed out. I don't want to hear anything about Christmas. And so there is this anxiety going into the season that, people you have to have certain things to go into the season. It becomes about consumerism. All of it is about consumerism, and has the economy, as we know, is not what it normally is. Prices of everything has gone up.
That's right.
Including food. There is that pressure. And then you had the holiday pressure on top of that, and people are really getting, anxious.
Yeah.
And yeah, for the last little while, wherever I go, there are people just talking about this anxiety that they're having. Just even talking about Christmas and what Christmas entails. And the thought just, why don't we go back to what Christmas really is about? Because we have made it something that it isn't. It's not supposed to be.
And that is so true. So, with all this anxiety and pressure, how can we manage it, Mama Claudine?
Well, I don't know what to say. That what's more important is, this Christmas, people celebrate it culturally most of time. Like in my culture, really, and I try not to really fall into the culture I found here, and just try to celebrate it as just to celebrate what I believe, what is the reason of this season, which is all about we celebrate Jesus Christ. As many people, they call it as just a holiday season. Even when they have to send the greetings, they just say, "Oh, happy season." I don't know how they call it, but they forgot the reason and the purpose of Christmas or who we are celebrating.
Right.
I don't know what Pastor Marcia have to say about this.
And that's what we need to come back to. It's not about consuming and giving gifts. And we already received the greatest gift. And it's teaching that. And I think we've forgotten about that. And even for myself, if I'm, want to be totally transparent, is over the years, it's been, giving gifts and having these big elaborate parties and stuff like that. And I wonder what we're teaching our children. And one of the things that came to my mind as of lately, I have one son, and he's getting too many stuff, and we're building children with this entitlement attitude, where everything he's getting, and he needs to understand that's not all of society. That's not how everybody lives.
That's right.
This Christmas, I'm thinking, okay, I need to take him somewhere where he served.
Wow.
He goes and he gives out and he serves. And this is one Christmas where I'm not buying a lot of stuff. I'm not doing any of that because it becomes, in even our home that is a Christian home, it becomes something that it's not supposed to be. And it's so sneaky because the commercials are there and everything, you're bombarded, right, with all this commercial. And so you kind of smooth your way into it and not realizing how far you've gone into it until you really step back and realize we've really moved away from what the season ought to be. It should be, we are blessed. The Bible says that God blessed Abraham to be a blessing. And I realize that unconsciously we are blessed, but we're consuming and containing our blessing. We're not learning how to be a blessing, because Christmas is what can I get? It's not what can I give? It's now what can I get? And we need to change the temperature on that. We need to change the dial on that. In going back to, I am blessed. What little I'm blessed with is blessed to give. I've spent the last 2 Christmases in the Caribbean, and again, that's what it was. We didn't bring a lot of gifts back home. We brought one small thing for each child, but the intent was to go and have a good amount of food put together and bring it to people that are shut in, that don't have.
Wow, that is so good.
And have a community come together and have fun, laughing. The kids are running around and playing. And I mean, it's hot, so they're able to do that, right? But it should come back to family.
The truth, like in Christian families, so we all know that really Christmas season, it should be a moment of reflection, a moment that reminds us of the free gifts that God have given to us, so that we can remember, as you say, what are we giving back freely? No, I always say when you give to your brother, to your uncle, to your child who is expecting something, there's nothing special you have done because you are giving to yourself.
Exactly.
But are you going far beyond to give and donate to somebody else so that you can be a reflection of that gift of life you have received for free? Are you able to bless somebody else for free so that you can feel like you're actually imitating that free gift of life that Jesus
Has given.
have given to all of us? So, so for that reason, in my family, trust me, I don't put no Christmas tree anymore. I know it sounds crazy.
Wow.
It's good.
And your girls allow you.
Tell me about it, because they were looking forward to find a gift in under the tree that Santa have brought to them. I told them girls one day, I said, girls, do you think Santa have something to give you? I said, if you think, okay, you wait. You wait for Santa to bring you a gift then. I said, this gift, this one, are from me. Me, I giving you. Because the reason why I did that, people, they say, oh, you are robbing the fun away from the kids. They think, I want my kid to think about Jesus more than Santa.
Amen.
Because during this holiday season, people, they are celebrating Santa more than they're celebrating Jesus. So as a Christians, really, we have to step up to say, no, what? It's not all about the holiday season. It's all about the gift of life that Jesus died on the cross for all of you. Whether you believe him or not, you are part of the package. You can decide not to believe in him, but Jesus died for you.
That's
and
right.
it's the heart desire for God that nobody will ever perish. Because Jesus is the only way and the truth
Yes.
to life and to heaven.
Yes.
You don't have to believe it, and that's the fact. And it is sealed.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much. I really enjoy both of you and your responses, because nowadays they've commercialized Christmas. And it's so heartbreaking because the fun that we had when we were growing up, you can hardly find the fun now.
And
everybody's like, what is your list? I have 8 things on my list, and I hope my mom and dad can buy 6 or 7 out of the 8 list. So everybody is list. Then I'm fed up with the list. What is your plan in knowing Christ? Is it just you will read those few Bible verses during Christmas only? Is that your plan? What is your plan for the coming year? So there's some questions that we as parents need to ask ourselves. There's some questions we need to ask our children. Because everything now is candy cane, gift, paper wrap, you know? And before you know it, parents would have spent fortune buying gifts.
Imagine.
And these children, most of them, give them 3 days. We see the gift somewhere. Your mom is old. How many days? And you know, there are some gifts that they spend 2,000, 1,000. Those gifts are not cheap.
No.
So for you to protect yourself for being stressed, from research, what they discover is that most people get sick
during the season
after Christmas.
Stress.
Oh, we need to cook. We need to do this. We need to buy this. You are putting yourself under unnecessary stress, unnecessary pressure. Just because of what? Again, we are not telling you not to have fun.
Right.
We are not telling you, not to buy gifts for your children, but if it's passing the boundary, then you need to sit yourself down and weigh your options.
You know, Pastor Marcia, one thing I went to the mall, the shopping, during this season, Even Muslim store, Hindu store,
Yeah.
they all play Christmas carols.
Yeah.
At that time, it doesn't matter
What it is.
what it is, cash.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Business
Consumerism. It becomes consumerism. Yeah.
So, Pastor Marcia, can you actually remind people what is really Christmas about? Who should we be celebrating? Yes, giving a gift is okay, but to me, we give a gift anytime to our children.
Exactly.
Is there
Yeah.
a time whereby your kids like what they need? So why should we name this? Why do we name this gift is a Christmas gift? For what reason? I just want, even those who are following us, I want you to meditate.
Yeah.
Who are you celebrating when you are giving a gift? When what you call it Christmas holiday? Can you please tell us what is really Christmas? Who are we supposed to be celebrating?
Well, Christmas is about celebrating Christ, right? We are celebrating the birth of Christ. And I know it's controversial, so let me hit that pause on that. Because a lot of people will say, well, Christ's birthday is not,
The 25th?
is the 25th of December.
Yeah, which is true.
Which is true.
Yeah.
And what I would say to that is this. There are some older people, I know my grandma used to tell me that her mother didn't really know her exact birthday because they didn't really keep good records,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But it didn't mean she was born. And it didn't mean that they didn't pick a day to celebrate her.
Yes.
It just means that they don't know the exact day. Well, we probably by the Hebrew calendar know a little bit that it's not December 25th, but we choose to celebrate Christ's birthday. And so we need to make it about the person that we are celebrating.
Yeah.
And the person that we're celebrating didn't come to take a gift from us. He came to give us a gift.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So this becomes about us giving gift instead of us receiving the gift of life that Jesus has given to us. And that's what we need to make it come back to. Christ has given us the greatest gift, and that is life.
Yes.
And life eternal.
Yeah.
He is the way, He is the truth, He is the life, He is peace, He is joy. And if your home is not filled with peace and joy and the security of eternity, then you're not celebrating Christmas.
Yeah.
And then it's not really about true Christmas, because true Christmas is about Christ. The pressure is forming or conforming to society and what society expect, to the point where if you give me a gift, I have to give you a gift.
Yeah, that's a pressure already.
Right? That's a pressure, because you may have the money to give me a gift.
But do
That's
I have
great,
money?
but do I have money to reciprocate?
Yes.
And when I don't have the money to reciprocate, now there's this pressure. I can't reciprocate, and so I feel bad.
Guiltiness. you know.
Right?
Yeah.
And you're guilty. And so you go into that pressure now, and you go and you try and buy somebody else a gift that you could not afford. And by January, you are out of your mind because you can't meet your bills, because
That's
you're
right.
trying to keep
Yeah.
up with everybody else. And that is not what Christ came for us to be in. And then we're saying, oh God, why don't you help me? Where are you? And you know, I believe he's saying, I didn't tell you to do that. That's not what I call you to. Right? Give love, give joy,
Yes.
give peace,
Yeah.
give hope, but not put yourself in a place where you're feeling hopeless by submitting to commercialized pressure. As my sister said, these are stores that don't believe in Jesus Christ, yet they're singing Christmas music. Why? Because
Yeah.
it will draw you
Your
into the
pockets.
store
Yeah.
Your
to
pockets.
spend money. So everybody is using him to pull you. I'm begging families this year, pull back and be who you are.
Yeah.
And whoever, if they didn't love you because you didn't give them something, well, they didn't love you in the first place. Because
Yeah.
love, true love,
Yeah.
isn't about what I can get you.
Yeah.
True love is that we're there with each other.
Oh.
Wow, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Well spoken. Because, and it's so true with all these stores that they don't know anything about Christ.
No, they don't, because it's just not what we are promoting. You
Yeah.
know, like one day when we were going through in our area with my girls, boy, there is these houses. They decorate it. I say, like, you know, you can decorate as much as you want, but Jesus in me is settled.
Yeah.
You know? So, and my girls were like, Mom, look at it. Like, those people, as much as they decorate Christmas, is as much as they decorate Halloween. Then we know, you know, I'm not ashamed to say that. Like, we Christians, we don't celebrate Halloween.
Nope.
We don't celebrate dead people because there's no relationship between the living and the dead. We
yeah.
don't celebrate that. But we respect those who are celebrating because it has something to do with their faith. They believe in the dead people. I don't believe in them. So I'm not ashamed to say, I don't celebrate Halloween. So at the same time, when I'm celebrating, when the holiday comes, when the people greeting, happy holidays, I say, Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas. Because you know it's all about happy holiday. Happy holiday what? It's all about Christ. So if you are ashamed to say, to greet somebody Merry Christmas, that exactly shows that of course your faith is not in Christ for sure, because if you are ashamed to say Merry Christmas because you want the other person not to hear that you say Merry Christmas, but you want them to hear that say Happy Season. We need to learn to be ourselves, not to compromise. You know, those people who don't believe in Christ, they don't compromise in who they are in their faith. They will not make a mistake to compromise. Why we Christians should make it compromise to make the other side feel happy, but they will not compromise to say Merry Christmas to make me feel happy. So why do I have to say Happy holiday to make them happy?
No, it's
so it's very good to have a stand.
Yes.
Whether I'm for Christ or for not. Because those people who are not for Christ, they don't have double stand. They'll clearly say Happy holidays. They will never say Merry Christmas. Why do I have to compromise? So we need to be bold in our faith.
Yes.
Very important.
Some of the pressure, you know, comes from children because over the Halloween season, and that's the thing that I'm teaching my son, right? He goes to a regular school.
Of course.
And so, oh, mommy, they're having, you know, the parties and they're doing all this. And I'm like, we don't celebrate that. We don't do that. And so is this constant pressure? Oh, but they're going to have candy. I said, well, mommy can go to the store and buy you some candy. If it's about candy, right? I can go and get you some candy if it's about candy. And so even for Christmas, because of the little ones, I still put up the tree, but my tree goes up with a teaching.
Yes.
Christ, the tree that he hang on, he grew the tree that would become the cross that take my sin and my burden away. All the lights, Jesus is the light of the world. As we are stringing the light, Jesus is the light of the world. Mommy, love the light because it reminds me that Jesus is the light of the world. Nothing goes underneath the tree. And whatever gift is put on the table, mommy and daddy give you that gift. And I remember we had some children that they lived with their aunt and she wasn't saved. And she used to say, oh, I see you guys send the gift to the children with your names on it. And, oh, we like them to open it and, you know, Santa get the credit. And I said, why would God give me the strength to go work so hard to purchase something and I give credit to somebody that doesn't exist?
Yes.
I said, I got a problem with that. I can't do that.
No, I had a big problem
with that. I can't do that. I said, they will know that it comes from us.
It
takes hard work to go out there and do it.
Yeah.
And God gives me the energy to do that work, and then I'm going to take the credit and give. I said, no, their imagination can grow somewhere else. I grew up in the Caribbean, and there was no Santa, and I learned to use my imagination. He's going to learn to use his imagination, but it will not be a lie that I'm going to tell him. And so all the kids that grew up in my home know that the gifts come from us. The tree, this is what I celebrate where the tree is concerned. This is what the light means to me. Jesus, the light of the world. This is the blessing that comes into the world, and we celebrate him. And if you get a gift, it's because mommy feel like giving a gift, and you get a small gift, and I'm not in the list either. because this becomes, oh, my friends get this. And now what we're living for is not for our own home and our own family.
Yeah.
We're trying to live for the Jones. We're trying to live for the James and the Thomases. No, and this is, again, have kids understand that you don't live your life to reflect others. You live your life gaining your own identity and being comfortable in your own skin. It's because life is not what about you possess, it's about who you are.
Yes.
Because there are many people with a lot of stuff and they have no life.
Yeah.
Because there's no joy, there's no peace, there's no sense of family. There's none of that. There's no coming together with that love. It comes about things, and things is not what make a family. And things is not what give you peace.
Yeah.
And things is not what give you joy.
That's right.
Is that you can play and you can come together and you can have fun.
Yeah.
That's what family is about.
Yes. Thank you so much. Some people really base their joy on material things. What are your plans for this Christmas time? Are you planning to make somebody happy? You know, I have a friend that we do visit one old woman, and I've been thinking that what can we do differently this year? Because it's always a pleasure. She's from Caribbean, and she's always happy to see us because, you know, this Christmas time is the only time where I really chanced both of us. So what are your plans to make somebody happy, to make a family happy? Be kind with your words. Be kind with your words. Because during this Christmas time, families step on each other's toes.
Yes.
And you know, I've had people complain that they don't like this time.
Exactly.
So, be kind with your words. If you don't have anything good to say, don't talk. Don't talk, because you don't know, even that person may be your family member. You don't know what he or she is going through.
Yeah.
So we need to be kind with our words. Oh, you are thinking you are richer, you are better, you have more money than this person. Please, don't add to what is going on in their life. Be nice with your words. What do you think?
So, yeah, 100%. We can always celebrate each other during this season without involving pressure to spend.
Yeah.
You know, we need to find a way to celebrate each other without involving pressure to spend. Can you imagine? You're going far and beyond your means to do things. Then January comes, you become like a chicken that they have poured water on.
Oh
You
my.
try to find how to wait to pay the bills for those kinds of, it is not worth it. Pastor Marcia, sometimes we are saying that people should go far and beyond to celebrate each other. So Sister Lizzie say that, you know, you can just be kind, maybe tell something good to somebody that will maybe encourage the person. Maybe you know somebody who's been down, maybe whatever the situation might be. You know, you can go and just, you know, spend the time with the person, maybe just go share a meal as another way to celebrate her, to show her some kind of love. So Pastor Marcia, what is the other way can we celebrate each other without necessarily, you know, feeling the pressure to spend, whereby at the end of the day you're gonna be in debt, and the January comes, instead of celebrating the new year that has come, you are just sitting like, oh my God, where am I gonna get shift now? I have to work double shift at the end of the day. That is not good. How else can we really celebrate one another, you know, during this season, in the way that really nurture the love that has been given to us for free, whereby people feels like, oh, I am loved, because really what I believe in this Christmas season is the reflection of the free love we have received.
Yeah.
Yes. Go back to community. I think we go away from community and coming together. If you can bring 2 dish, fine. And nobody even have to know. We just have a table put out, and we've done that for Thanksgiving, where we had a table, and it goes to different homes in our, community of friends and family.
Yeah.
And we put out a table, and believe me, there was nothing that wasn't on that table. And everybody just bring a dish. Everybody just bring a dish. So you're not pressured to go get anything else.
Yeah.
And there was food beyond measure. Everybody left happy. It's not left on one person. Everybody come in and they ate, and we had fun. And I was sick that day. I couldn't be there, but my son and my husband went. But everybody had so much fun. Just bringing a dish and coming together. They play games. The children are playing their games. The adults are playing games. And everybody go home. And it was, come home thrilled. Why can't we go back to that? No gifts. The gift is me.
I love that idea.
The gift is you.
Yeah, and I wish everyone that are following us can just adopt that way of enjoying the season without being under pressure. You always buy clothes for your family anyway, for your kids. Whenever they need something, do you tell them wait on Christmas time? No. You provide the need as they need. Maybe as family, organize a potluck in the family. So if you are blessed to be a family of 10 or 15, some people have a huge family.
Yes.
Take a moment to organize that family coming together so you can laugh, to mingle. Because these days, the family, they work so hard to the point that they don't even have no time, no moment to show each other love.
Yeah.
If you belong to a church community, organize it. For instance, our church, like every December 24th, we always have supper together. So everyone bring a little bit that you can bring, and we set up the table. God, I don't know there's any other fun I can ever have for the season. And I celebrate without feeling the pressure. So we really want you to enjoy life without feeling the pressure of spending, because you are spending money. Do you know that these business people, they say that the money they make during December, they make a triple the money they have never made for the whole year. Are we crazy?
Yes.
Wow.
That is true. That is true.
So you are spending, but that's why I have to start a business. I have to start a business because it seems like in life we belong to the business people.
Just the Christmas business.
Just the
Christmas business.
I think I will know that during Christmas season, I will make the money I did not make for the whole year. So all these things, like everything brings an idea. So I should go ahead and start the business somehow, so that those people can be working for me for the whole year. In 1 month, you spend everything you have worked for, and you start crying
and start
as soon as January starts. Guys, wake up! Don't go crazy.
We have to use wisdom.
Yeah, we have to use wisdom. And those kids, speak to your kids
and teach our kids.
Yeah, teach your kids. Like some kids also, they feel like it's a business moment. So, Mom, what will you get me for Christmas? Why do I have to get you something?
And especially when you have children in November, right? So you just do a big birthday, and then you're pressured now to do a Christmas, a big Christmas gift.
No, my kids
life is not about that. And we're teaching our kids that life is just about get, gimme. And we need to change that. And that's something I've been really reflecting on. We need to change it because it's snuck in there where, they're seeing this and, oh, I want this. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want this. And then I'm going back to even my childhood. And I would say my childhood was a fortunate childhood, but it wasn't based on things.
That's right.
It was based on running around and playing and having community and, having fun with each other. We have a society of children that I don't think know how to just go out and have fun without things.
Without the telephone, like a cell phone.
The things.
Android
electronics.
Yeah, electronics.
Television. There was television in the house, but we're outside running around and playing.
That's right.
We're having fun, and we need to bring our kids back to that. And it's not because I don't have it to give you. I'm choosing not to raise you this way. I'm choosing to teach you that life is not about accumulating things.
That's right.
life is, if you are blessed, look at ways that you can be a blessing. Look at ways in how you can make somebody else's life better. Not, what can I, give me, me, my.
Yeah.
And we need to change that in the culture.
Yes. Thank you. Like I said at the beginning, we don't really have a long program for today. We just want to exhort you and to just advise you, do not stress yourself this time. You know? And we're still early in December.
Yes.
So plan ahead.
Yes.
Don't spend unnecessary money on what is not. Okay? What is your last word?
Yeah, for me, I would say, like, do you have to go to the mall? I haven't been in the mall. First of all, the mall overwhelmed me. I don't like the up and down. People are going crazy and they're mad. Like, you can barely have a breath to breathe. That's when even people get the sickness in the mall nowadays.
Yeah.
Just stop going to the mall, because you end up by being influenced by what you see. Just go to the mall when you have to, but don't just say, oh yeah, everybody are going. Yeah, it's okay to say, like, okay, I have this particular thing that I've been looking for. Like, I want to buy a new TV. I want to buy maybe computer or something like that. You say, like, you know what? I'm going to go on Boxing Day and buy one thing that you want for yourself, not for somebody else.
Yeah.
So, and that's all what I would say. Just avoid going to those malls if you don't have to. I haven't been to any mall, and I will never go there until after Christmas. I just don't like the busyness in there. It's just crazy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pastor Marcia.
Cultivate a Christmas for you. Just do what is comfortable and peaceful for you and your family. What you can wake up the next day and go,
wow,
I can breathe.
Yes.
You know, I can breathe. I'm not stressed out. I can breathe. My mom, I haven't spent Christmas with her in a very long time. She's coming for Christmas this year.
Oh, nice.
And so it's just home, intimate.
Yeah.
Breathe. Whatever we want to do, just having that relationship time, that get to know you time, that where you and your kids can go on the floor if you have small kids and just play and just have that time together.
Yes.
Don't make it be what the TV is flashing. Let it be what works for your family.
That's right.
And whatever everybody else is telling you. What works for you.
For you.
Thank you so
Wow.
much.
Thank you so much. We are so happy to have you, Pastor Marcia. We really appreciate you greatly. Thank you, Mama Claudine. And thank you to our viewers. We really appreciate you for joining us this evening. We pray and we prophesy into your life that this Christmas time will be a wonderful time, and New Year that is coming will meet every one of us peacefully.
Yes.
Enjoy the evening and see you next week. God bless.
God bless.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Everyone needs well-being, good relationship and companionship, good health, financial stability. Everyone needs true wellness.
This is another Tuesday, and you know Tuesdays for us is always a good day.
Stay hooked on the True Word Television every Tuesday
Welcome again to the True Wellness Connections.
at 5:30 p.m. Winnipeg or Central Time to join Claudine J.
That heartbreaking situation that you are in right now, it is just for a moment.
Elizabeth Brimo,
Know your do's and don'ts, then know the area you want to work on.
and many more well-equipped panelists
Because I never see anybody that waited upon the Lord and God put to shame.
to be educated,
When you study, don't study only for one day in a week and think you've arrived.
equipped,
No one can ever be perfect.
Nobody.
And no one can get it right all the time. We can all mess up.
sharpened,
To be a relaxed woman is more powerful than a talkative.
and empowered towards your true wellness.
You can change yourself. You can change how you see things.
From parenting, educating, health, finances.
When you are facing one issue or the other, the whole of you is involved.
Relationships.
Every human being will face situations that they were not expecting.
Spiritual.
Jesus said to his disciples, in this world you will have tribulation, so be of good courage.
And day-to-day life matters.
Everything is all about life.
They cut across all topics to make sure you reach the goal of being well.
We talk about homes, education, we talk about children, we talk about marriage.
Different topics, different guests.
If we must deal with challenges and vulnerabilities, especially vulnerabilities, we have to deal with pain.
The True Wellness Connections, every Tuesday, 5:30 p.m., Winnipeg or Central Time, with Claudine and Elizabeth Bremo.
We would be glad to have you with us
On the True Word Television. Don't dare miss an episode. This program is proudly brought to you by Nefertiti 24K Gold Soap. Jabari Design Watches. And Nefertari Beauty. You are watching the True Word Television, spreading the true word of salvation.